I am here with Steve from Riggs Autopack. Steve, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Tell us a bit about what Riggs Autopack does.
Okay, Riggs Autopack, we're a British manufacturer of filling and depositing machines. So we make machines for putting anything like jams, chutneys, maybe peanut butter into jars. We can put soup into pots. We also do things like ready meals, so we can be putting all the ingredients into things like lasagna or pasta dishes. Yeah.
And you're a manufacturer, a British manufacturer. Whereabouts are you based?
We're based in Lancashire, where we do all of the design and manufacture of the equipment itself. So we have full CNC machines, and everything is physically built in-house, yes.
How long have you been doing that for?
As a company, we've been running since about the 1940s. In our current format, where we've been really specialising in the filling, it's been about 40 years now. Wow. Yeah, in that area, yeah.
Well, there is a good news story. Speaking of good news stories, you've brought one of your more recent pieces of equipment here. Tell us about this.
This is the servo depositor. So historically, most depositors and filling machines have been pneumatically driven, which is good for many reasons. It's ideal in a wet environment. But to give us more control, we brought out the servo depositor. And this has a servo drive which gives the control over the pumps going back and forward, which gives many benefits. Gives the benefits of more accurate control. So if you've got a profile bottle, for example, we can start maybe with a fast fill and slow down as we get towards the end of the bottle, so that we get the maximum possible fill. Also, being servo driven, it's purely electric drive on there rather than the pneumatics. So a lot of our customers are looking to reduce their environmental impact, and compressed air being expensive to generate, by going to a full electrical system, then the payback can typically be anything to sort of within a year. The extra cost for the servo can pay itself back that quickly and really help with the environmental impact for many companies.
I must admit to a bit of naivety there. I hadn't realised the impact that running a pneumatic system with compressed air in terms of cost and in terms of environmental efficiency. That's not something that had occurred to me until I spoke with you a few moments ago about it.
Oh, it's great that we can help to spread that word. Obviously, it's a big thing for a lot of people now, the environmental impact, both at home, but also when you look at things like the ISO standards that we all work towards now, 14,000 for example, the environmental impact is very important for many companies. So it's not just from a cost-saving point of view, which is obviously the payback is great and it saves the company money, but also then from the image, the fact that they're reducing their footprint is very important for a lot of people.
And obviously, as we move towards more connectivity in terms of machinery, when we were looking at production lines, it seems as though every single piece of equipment needs to have some ability to monitor, some ability to do health checking. Whereabouts does Riggs stand when it comes to connectivity and analysis and data extraction from your systems?
Yeah, that again, as you said, is becoming more important, and especially with something like the servo drive, one of the things we're able to do with this is to connect it to machinery up and downstream. Yeah. So as we're filling, we can connect to the checkware that comes afterwards. That will monitor the fill and what your average weights are doing, for example, and then feed back to us, so we can continuously adjust how much we're putting into each pack, and that will help reduce the giveaway and help with the efficiency of the line there. Also linking in using the PLC drives that we do and the HMI controls, we can then link back to the main control systems and give feedback on how many packs per minute we're doing, how efficient the line is, and that sort of information as well. Yeah.
Terrific stuff. Listen, before we go, Steve, tell us about PPMA show. How's it been? I mean, you're looking pretty busy on your stand here at the moment. Has it been a good conversation starter for you so far?
It certainly has. I mean, PPMA is a mainstay for us. It's the one exhibition that we do every year. We're always here, and we get a lot of business from it. It's great not only to meet a lot of our existing customers, but we do get new business from it every year. It's been a really fast start for us. Literally within 2 or 3 minutes of the show opening, we're fairly close to the entrance, and we were busy straight off. And it's carried on pretty continuously now. So yeah, no, very happy with it today.
Really good to hear. Listen, Steve, I'll let you get back to some conversations with your customers. Thank you very much for joining us on PPMA TV.
That's great. Thank you very much as well.
Cheers.